Hop. Bon, j'aurais peut-être dû lui dire de ne pas venir parce que s'il marche hyper lentement comme ça, on va pas s'en sortir. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on peut voir ici?
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
C'est tout. Oh là là.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
D'accord.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Ok.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would
Poor
defy
kid.
the sanctuary?
Oh. Eh, juste la voix là, il m'a fait peur. Hein.
I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
Je peux pas la prendre,
Let
non.
alone allowing it.
Allez, on se casse. Je vais pas t'attendre, mon pote. Ah merde, attends. Il m'a dit que je... Attendez. Je lui ai dit que je regardais un truc, non? Pas du tout. Je sais pas. Je me casse. Non, tu veux pas suivre? Bah voilà, papy. Ah, j'aime pas quand il y a des musiques comme ça.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Ouais, une autre entrée. Bon, le jeu est pas si beau que ça, mais c'est assez spécial, on va dire. Il est où le
This
mec?
entrance
Oh
is still
putain,
in
je
use.
suis vraiment un couillon. Hein. Oh, pop, pop, pop.
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
Pas très gentil tout ça.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Mais pourquoi?
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and
Okay.
do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see
Merci
what more
beaucoup.
we can learn from this mansion.
Eh ben on va rentrer. Yo, t'arrives au bon moment,
Piers, shall we enter?
bien sûr.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Ouais, les temps de chargement sont quand même un petit peu longs. Hein. Bon, on va voir à quoi ça ressemble à l'intérieur. Allez, tu peux le faire. Just do it. Allez. Oui, oui, encore un peu. Allez, ouais, ouais, ouais.
Follow
Allez.
me. I know the place.
Ah, d'accord, tu connais.
Who left this light on?
Ah, je peux pas voir mes pieds. Je sais que ça peut paraître assez ridicule, mais c'est des petits détails qu'on apprécie.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Ah, ok.
What kind of meat
Médecine
is this?
C'est quoi ça? Ça a l'air assez immonde, mais
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
très bien. Est-ce que c'est un miroir? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à voir? Rien du tout. Il avait l'air vénère ou il avait la dalle de ouf. Bon ben... Merde alors, je peux pas quitter. Je pense que je loupe un truc. Où est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Où dois-je aller? Ah, je suis aveugle.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Mais pourquoi? Il a peut-être eu peur.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Peut-être, peut-être.
Hey, Piers. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Yep. Je vais voir un peu par là, moi. Ok, c'est condamné.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Ok. Égypte.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control. But it was
Let's see
already
if I
too
can
late for
find
the
something the cops missed.
Bien sûr qu'on peut. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est?
The child's corpse left a trace.
Oh,
Where are the others?
ça c'est quoi?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Je sais pas, elle avait peut-être trop chaud, lol. C'est pas très gentil. Il reste encore quelque chose. Ah,
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
bah oui, il devait bien se déshydrater. Dans le feu, se déshydrater. Lol. Et...
Did it stop
Oula.
at the time of the fire?
Ouais, ça me paraît logique, ouais.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from
Oula.
here, how come it didn't burn?
Moi, il avait pas envie, quoi. encore des choses à trouver. Ça fait un petit peu mal aux yeux, je trouve ça.
They had a fight. Why?
Oh. Coucou. Alors, est-ce que c'est fini maintenant? Non. Qu'y a-t-il de plus à trouver? Ceci.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
C'est louche.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
On dirait qu'il va me frapper.
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
Puisqu'on a... Alors...
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
C'est vrai.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's
C'est
Charles
pas
or
la
Sarah,
petite danse ou quoi?
they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Oh, je sens que ça va partir en couille. Tu sais, genre en mode l'agent, il va me péter la gueule par derrière. Bon, on va se laisser pour le moment. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Et vous aurez la suite dans peut-être demain, après-demain, on verra bien. Salut!